Right now, as you and I are speaking, idiots make $10,000 a month, even more than that, and you're not. Even though you could do the exact same thing. If it's the first time you and I meet, my name's Fred. I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit selling digital products, basically online courses. And in this video, my goal is to show you why you too can make $10,000 per month online. And really, the first thing I want you to understand is that people dumber than you are making a lot more money than you. So making more money doesn't have to do with being smart necessarily. In fact, being smart, even being a genius or having a high IQ, sometimes it can work against you. Why? Because smart people are more likely to be perfectionists. They're more likely to overthink everything, to overplan, to wait for the perfect moment, because they want everything to be done right. But the problem is you don't actually figure out how to do things right unless you start by doing things and doing things wrong most of the time. Right now, someone dumber than you started, and they're making 10K plus per month because they're not over-analyzing every single thing. They just do, they try shit, they throw spaghetti at the wall, and some stuff doesn't work, like most stuff doesn't work in fact, but some stuff works, and that stuff that works, it changes everything. And something you have to understand is that arrogance can work in your favor in business. What I see is people typically have one of three different reactions when they see somebody winning, making a lot of money, being successful. The first reaction is that they think, oh, this person, they cheated, they're a crook, they're a scammer, they don't deserve their money. And there's a lot of people who think like that because it makes them feel good about being failures, about being mediocre, about not having the balls to go after what they want. There's so many people like that. I knew plenty of them growing up. And then there's another type of person. They're gonna be inspired by the success of this person, but they're typically gonna be somebody who doesn't really believe in themselves. They're gonna say things like, oh, that's so good for them, but like, I don't think I could do this. Or they probably got lucky. Or, oh, but like, no, there's no way that I could get this kind of success. Why? And then there's a third kind of person. They're just arrogant. And by arrogant, I don't necessarily mean that they think they're better than everyone else, but they're arrogant because they think that, oh, if this person did it, why the fuck couldn't I do it too? And so out of these three archetypes, guess which one will have the most success in life? It's obviously not number one and number two, because number one clearly has a chip on their shoulder which they need to get rid of if they want to make progress in life and be financially successful, because you can't work to finally get the thing that you secretly hate. Like, it makes no sense. So first, you've got to make peace with those nasty beliefs in your mind if you are archetype number one. But to be honest, I know you're not archetype number one because people who think this, people who think, oh, rich people, they're scammers, they're crooks, etc., they would not be watching this video. They're the kind of people who just leave a dislike, leave a hate comment, and then they go watch fucking porn. I don't know. And the second type of person, they think, oh, but I can't do it, so they don't even try. While the third kind of person, they think, well, they did it, meaning it's possible, meaning why don't I just fucking try, meaning why couldn't I achieve that too? They don't have to be a genius, they don't have to have a crazy high IQ, they just need to take action. Because if there's one thing I can tell you, is that speed to taking action in business matters more than creating the next revolutionary thing. Like, if you want to be a billionaire, yes, you might have to create the next big social media app or software or whatever, but I mean, before trying to make billions, how about we make $1? You know, how about that? And speed when it comes to taking action, just doing something, throwing spaghetti at the wall and just seeing what sticks, that's gonna get you a lot further, faster than if you just wait for the perfect plan or you wait for the perfect circumstances. If you've ever tried to run ads, you know that every successful advertiser, they don't really know what's gonna work in advance. Like, sometimes they might have a, let's say, an intuition, they try something and it works, great. But it's not like every single thing they test is super successful immediately. Sometimes they have to try 100 different creatives or combinations, etc. for something to work. And this happens to literally everyone, even the smartest people in the world. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. Right now, all you need to get started is pick a market you have an interest in. There's three main markets again: health and fitness, wealth, and relationships. And then you can pick a subcategory, for example, the fitness/health market. It's fucking gigantic. You can help people lose weight. You can help them build muscle. You can help them with a specific kind of diet. Then there's health issues like back pain or whatever. It's so dense. There's so many different things you can do. And I mean, I say that, but I also know people who make 20K per month painting or teaching people how to play a video game. So even out of the box categories can also work. If you actually believe in yourself and you have the balls to do something about it, to take action. The other thing I'd like you to understand is that in order to go from 0 to 10K, even 100K, yes, I said that, $100,000 a month, you don't need to invent the next famous app or software or something revolutionary. You don't. You just gotta pick a market, a need that people have, that you're somewhat interested in, or even better, something you're passionate about. Like ideally, if the market wants it and you're passionate about it, like that's perfect. You're gonna like make so much more money than your competition because you will not only do it for the money, you'll do it because you love that thing. Because you'll work even when you don't have to, like you won't stop at 5 p.m. because that's the thing you wanna do. That's your hobby. So really one good offer is all you need to make from 10K to 100K per month plus. You don't need to have 10,000 different funnels or complicated setups and be on every social media platform. You don't. That's very, very advanced strategies, which right now you should not be focusing on. And there's something I'd like to share with you, which is the content trap. If you've been following me for a little while, you know I make a fuck ton of content. I mean, on this channel, if you just click on the channel, you'll see I'm publishing multiple videos per day. Now, it's not fully original videos. I'm also doing reposts of my older content or like shorter versions of it because like when you post a video, there's not even 1% of your audience that actually sees it. If you've got millions of followers, maybe it's 20%. But the way that algorithms work, they show your videos, like every new thing you publish, they mainly show that piece of content to people who don't follow you, which is good news because ultimately your goal as a businessman, businesswoman is to get more people inside your world so that they become aware you've got something to sell. If most businesses can't, survive, it's also because they don't get enough visibility. That's the number one reason most coaches, consultants, course sellers, even agency owners fail. They can't get enough people to know about their stuff. So obviously, then the business fails. However, the problem with only relying on content to get eyeballs on your offer, to get traffic, to get leads and customers, is that content is almost impossible to scale. So what do I mean by that exactly? If you want to get more views on your content, like unless you get lucky, because don't fucking tell me about the hooks, the titles, the thumbnails. Yes, these things matter, but you can do everything right and still not blow up. People try to tell you that there's a formula to YouTube. There is an algorithm to YouTube. It's not like paid advertising, because with paid advertising, you pay, and there's very clear numbers, very clear metrics you've got to analyze to see if it's working or not. With content, you don't really know what the fuck to optimize, because one view does not equal one view. For example, when you make a piece of content, you don't control who is going to see it. It's the algorithm's job. And when I say who, you don't control like the location of your viewers. Like yes, if you speak in English, normally you should get more United States people, right? But that's not always how it works. You might get viewers from like third world countries who can't afford your products. So it's like views that really don't move the needle for your business. You also don't control how many people are going to see the post. Whereas with ads, again, you pay, reach is guaranteed. Because if the platform, like, they take your money and they don't do what they should do, which is to show your stuff to people, I mean, you can clearly see how this would not work. I used to think that, like, being an influencer was everything, these people were just making the most money, but that's not even true. Like, you see, like, these people with millions of followers, they barely make 10K per month in profit. Because they're content creators, entertainers. And trying to blow up educational content on YouTube without ads, it is insanely difficult. Because most people on social media, they just want to be entertained. And yes, shorts get a lot of views, but aside from Instagram where you can have automations and stuff and talk to people in the DMs, on YouTube you can't do that. YouTube Shorts and TikTok to monetize, it's fucking horrible. You're getting empty views, in the shorts at least. YouTube long form content is gone. It's just very difficult to get views on it. So content isn't really scalable unless you can afford to be like Alex Hormozy and like have this massive team, this insane high quality production, etc. And you've got this massive social proof, which is not the case for 99% of people. Instead, you should probably just spend some money on Facebook ads. And I know that so many people are afraid of going and like spending some money on ads because they're so afraid of like losing that money, not making it back. But really, when you only rely on content, again, like you can't know how many views it's gonna get or how many customers it's gonna get. There's no actual real way, scientific way to predict it. It's not like advertising. And the quality of the traffic is not the same. For example, when you go inside of the Facebook ads platform, you can choose to tell Facebook to only target people who are the most likely to buy right now. And because Facebook and social media in general has so much data on everybody who's using their platform, they know exactly who these people are. And you can target by country specifically, you get no junk traffic. It's super high quality. Whereas with content, you might just get a lot of junk traffic. And you can't tell the algorithm, oh, only show my videos to people who are ready to buy right now. It doesn't happen. There's only really Facebook ads that does this. And if you think you need this huge crazy budget to start running ads, no you don't. If you sell something high ticket with a sales call, you can start with $50 to $100 per day. I'm not saying you have to spend money like for months without seeing results, because obviously not. Ads work differently than content. You start seeing results within 24 hours. You start getting leads, bought calls, or even purchases, depending on what type of campaign you have. If you sell something lower ticket, you start very cheap, let's say $8 a month. Your daily ad budget is 1 to 3 times the cost of your program. So for example, if the price of your product is $7 a month, your daily advertising budget would be either $7, $14, or $21. And you're optimizing for people who are ready to buy now. And if after 72 hours you didn't get a single sale, or it's really not profitable, you turn it off. So when you start with low ticket, the worst you can lose is $60 fucking dollars. If you cannot afford to spend $60 fucking dollars, you seriously need to like fix it. Like get a job, I don't know, sell stuff, do whatever you can. Don't try to do this bullshit freelancing on, I don't know, you send cold outreach and hope that somebody's gonna buy your freelancing stuff. Honestly, like, you're gonna struggle if you do that. You may as well get a job, save some money, run ads. But ideally, you also want to make 1 YouTube video per week. I'm not talking about a fucking short. Shorts are useless on YouTube. They don't make money, okay? Make 1 long form video. It could be something super simple, like a Loom screen recording of you, like you made a post inside your school community if you sell low ticket, and you read that post. Or if you do high ticket, you share some lessons that your clients helped you think about. Like for example, if you do calls with your clients, then you're gonna have tons of content ideas specifically for the kind of buyer you want to attract. Remember, we are not going down the Mr. Beast route. We're not trying to entertain everyone. We're trying to build a business. And the way that most businesses actually get their customers is with advertising. With content, you pay with your time. So it's great to get going, etc. But the truth is, it can take you months, even years, to start seeing results. So ideally, use that money from your job or get a job to save up some money and invest it into ads. But obviously, I don't recommend you go into ads alone if you don't know what you're doing, because you won't lose all your money. Ads are extremely powerful when you know what you're doing and when you have the right strategy. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. The next thing I'd like to share with you, and finally, what I'd really like you to understand is that you need to take the next step. If you already knew how to make 10K per month or more with a digital product online business, the truth is you would have done it already. So I'm not trying to be an ass, I'm trying to make you realize you don't know what you don't know. Right now, I'm investing in myself. I'm learning ads again, and I'm learning from somebody who's made almost $10 million. Who are you learning from? Are you learning from your teachers, your parents who are fucking broke? They're good people, I'm sure, but like, you can't listen to your teachers and your parents, at least their financial advice, and hope that, you know, one day you'll be wealthy. Don't like just invest a few $100s a month in the stock market and hope that when you're 80 years old, you can finally live your life. What if you're bedridden by then? Okay, cool, you've got $1 million, you can afford a better hospital, but like, that's it. You can't travel, you can't do any of the shit you wanted to do. So I know that this is super dense, super complex. Business is difficult. Like most people who tell you, oh, just resell some dropshipping garbage and you'll get rich. They're selling you a course on how to do dropshipping because you get rich selling courses. That's why I sell courses. So with that said, if you want me to help you to actually start a profitable digital product business, I'm going to share with you the strategies that made me up to $2,600 per day in profit. If you click the link in the description below, you can access a 100% free training, and you can also apply to book a call with me directly. It's a free call, and on that call, I'm going to take a look at your current situation, see why what you've tried hasn't worked so far, and I'm also going to give you a custom step-by-step roadmap so you can get your first customers ASAP with Digiton products. Now, obviously, I can't take 10 calls per day or whatever, I'm busy, so click the link in the description, watch the quick free training, and book your free call right now before I stop doing them. With that said, I'll see you on the call.